Hi, TWT community. I'm talking to you today about my belief about teaching and how it's inspiring my actions during this time of remote learning. So this is one of my key beliefs. I believe that students learn more when emotion is attached to their learning, and teachers need to invest time and energy in building positive relationships with students and, when possible, their families. So this is definitely something that I work to establish at the start of the year. And I feel like my classroom community was very strong, and then remote learning happened. So now I'm trying to find ways to help the students to feel supported, to have them enjoy what they're learning, and to still feel like they're part of a community, even though we're not together in the same classroom. So I'll talk to you a little bit about some of the things that I've been trying to put into place so that the students would feel that positive relationship still, and they would have positive emotions attached to their learning. So one thing that I've had since September is Seesaw for communication. It's a way that you can send messages to families, and students can also share their work. One of the cool features is you can create video messages for the whole group or for individual students. So this has been a great tool for me for sending students just a little positive message to say hi and to tell them I've appreciated the work that they're doing. If I saw something really, great in their writing, I could share a quick video. So that's been a nice tool. I also have been utilizing Google Forms as a check-in, and the students, their reactions and their input has helped me to shape some of the things that I've been doing. So I had left them a little message and then asked them how they were feeling and why. And a lot of children had expressed that they were feeling bored or sad or lonely, and that made me feel really bad. So I tried to add in some more things that would help them feel connected, like Flipgrid, where they could share their ideas after our morning meeting, and some more opportunities for us to meet together. So I have started using Google Meets. We had a whole class meet, and then this week I've been doing small group, which I've really enjoyed because I could actually talk to the students more one-on-one in the smaller group. So I think that's probably the way I'm going to go with once in a while whole class meetings. I've also been doing a morning meeting via screencast every day for them to really keep that consistency. That was always a big part of our classroom community. And one thing that we would always share in the morning meeting would be inspirational quotes and daily affirmations. So I've been adding that in every day just because I feel like we need those positive feelings more than ever. And I've been using Buncee to just make my own affirmations for them. So here's a few examples of the different ones that I've been sharing with them. I would take a screenshot of it and then put it in another presentation, but just a few that I have been working on. So in addition to those things, to try to keep families connected, my third grade team and I have been creating newsletters that every week we send out. Every Sunday we send it out to the families so that they can see what we're working on curriculum-wise, and we can share some important links. This was our most recent one. I really like S'more for this. They are a really cool site, and so we can make it look really beautiful. And we were sharing with the third grade that this week we were having a talent week. Third grade's got talent, and we're going to have a Flipgrid talent show at the end of the week. And every day is a different theme. So we celebrated our athletic talents today. On Monday, we were celebrating artistic talents. Wednesday would be musical talents. Thursday is like a talent mashup where they can think about, being a great chef or being able to do puzzles, really good at Legos. And we're having them share all of those talents in Padlets. And then we're doing the Flipgrid for the talent show. But we shared all this information with the families. We do, share some word work, just let them know what we're doing curriculum-wise, and then share some school and community resources. So we're doing that with our weekly newsletter. And then one thing that I am going to be doing is sending note cards to the students to just let them know that I care and that I miss them. And so I wanted to just show you that I got these really adorable cards from Larkin Meehan's page, and she has some awesome ones, so I can't wait to send that out to my students. Just a little note that I care. I think that will be important for them. I added the Mote extension to my Google Classroom, and I love it because you can share your comments as like a voice comment. So instead of typing the comment, you can leave a voice recording for the student. And again, just that little bit of personalization that I think would really just mean so much to them to hear their teacher's voice. And then some things that I'm doing to like bring that positive emotion and fun, as mentioned, was the Spirit Week. Actually, I'm sorry, I didn't mention that. I mentioned the Talent Week that we're doing this week. We did a Spirit Week last week. So that was where every day there was a different spirit activity. So students would wear their favorite sports team shirts. They wore silly socks on the Tuesday. We celebrated superheroes. We had a crazy hats, which was really fun. And then there was like a family fun day where students shared pictures of things they did with their family. And then the virtual field trips we had shared with our students as well. And I wrote about that on TWT, and you could go back and check out that post if you would like some of the information on the virtual field trips. But these activities are to just kind of keep the third graders all together, feeling like a community, and also to have a little fun, something to look forward to. We think that the Talent Week and the Spirit Weeks have been really kind of fun for the kids to just have that little bit of community connection and something to think about. So those, and one last thing is the website quizzes. You can include pictures of your students and make them into memes, which is just another way to review a content area that you're working on, but then put something in that feels personal and fun. So those are some of the things that I've been doing to share my belief about emotion and connection and positive relationships, and how I am trying to put that into action during this time of remote learning.